Welcome to today's trip. We are headed from North Carolina, actually Virginia. We're in North Carolina right now, heading for Dallas. It's 85 degrees here in North Carolina. We have 90,061 on the odometer. We are stopping at a rest area just inside the state of Alabama. Looks like a nice one. Well, I thought I'd take you with me to check out this rest area because it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to have about 20 minutes here. And I thought I would show you something that is kind of interesting that I myself just discovered this past week. Alabama. There's Alabama Governor Robert Bentley. So we just came through Atlanta on 20 and we are right here. Going to be going through Birmingham and Tuscaloosa on 20 all the way into Dallas. This is what I wanted to show you that I discovered myself for the first time this past week when I was adding up the number of hours that we had physically driven from Friday to Friday of last week. I thought, wow, that's a question. I'm curious. And here's what I was curious about. Let's assume, all things being equal, that everybody I'm talking about on this page sleeps 8 hours per day. I wanted to compare the hours spent working if you're an over-the-road truck driver who stays out 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, etc., as compared to a person who works an 8-hour job. Let's start with the 8-hour work week person. 3 categories: work, off or free time, and sleep time. 5 days, 8 hours. 0 on Saturday, 0 on Sunday, 40 hours. Off time, free time, comes out to 72 hours with the 8 hours from Saturday and Sunday added here. Then sleep time is all 7 days. You have to sleep 56 hours for a total of 168 hours, the total of a week. Now, the truck driver has a 14-hour workday, and it's 7 days a week. It's every day. No Saturdays, no Sundays. If you're out, you're working. So 14 hours times 7 is 98. But you get a 30-minute break each day, and it's not driving. So let's take that away, and it leaves 95.5 hours working. Off time. Each day, get a 10-hour break. 8 of those hours are meant to be sleeping. So we're going to put those 8 hours in the sleep column for 56 hours. The off time, 2 hours. 2 hours every single day is 14 hours. Plus the 2.1 hours, because that's 30-minute break. So that's 16 and a half hours of off time or free time for a total of 168. The difference, the average person who works 40-hour work week, it's 40 hours spent working, 72 hours free. An over-the-road truck driver works 95 and a half hours with 16 and a half hours free. It surprised me when I actually looked at the numbers. I was like, wow. So I took it one step further. Let's do it times 4 so that we can see inside of 1 month spent out here on the road what that looks like. So out of the 672 hours, taking sleep out of the equation, 224 hours spent sleeping, you have 448 hours left over to work and play and love and enjoy and hug and laugh and vision and dream. It's for everything. You have 448 hours each month. Well, if you work an 8-hour day job, you spend 160 of those hours working, and 288 hours are available to you for other things. Cooking, eating, yes. Showering, washing, all of that stuff, yes. But also for learning, envisioning, dreaming, pursuing, and building in your life. If you're an over-the-road truck driver and you spend 4 weeks out on the road, you have 448 hours as well. But in the case of a truck driver, 382 of those hours are spent doing the job, which leaves 66 hours, not 288, but 66 hours. And you really can't go anywhere. You do it in your truck. So in that space, in the truck, or close to the truck, perhaps at a truck stop or in a rest stop like this, you have 66 hours a month to get anything else done outside of working or sleeping. And that is what truck drivers do for America every day. Okay, that's it. My break is up. Thank you for hanging out and sharing this most incredible information with me. Did it surprise you as much as it did me? And I've been doing this for 2.5 years. Well, this is very cool. Rocking chairs. Yeah. Looks very comfy. Well, I am impressed, Alabama. Nice rest area. This is going to go on my top 5 list, I think. Feels good just to have stretched, walked, had a little chat with you. But my time is up. Now I have to go. I hope you enjoyed that little break as much as I did. And there's Max. Let's go.